Hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC. We're out here at the Avon Park Aero Maulers Club. We're going to take up the Aeros RC F-86 SABRE or SABRE, however you want to say it, and have a little bit of fun. She's got flaps. She's also got the vector stabilization system. I have that on a switch for self-level, which would be, correction. No direct, which is no gyro. And then their stabilized or optimized mode, which is the same thing as AS3X. Wind is pretty much non-existent. Right, left, or up, down, right, left, right, left. Motor's on. Let me get behind camera, baby, here. And we'll go ahead and put the tanks on this time. Gotta be aware, sometimes when you catch a cross breeze, them tanks will kind of mess with you a little bit, but not too bad. Here we go. I mean, she doesn't have like a super strong roll rate, but very, very good flying little jet. Not a rocket ship, not really. Not intimidating. Great if you're wanting to get into your first EDF and you want something scale. I recommend either this one or the Marlin, or this one for scale. Runs on a 2200 4S.
Landing flaps.
To me, she actually flies better than the Marlin. Hopefully Hobby Zone won't get too mad at me for saying that.
Flaps up.
There. Cruise along nice and pretty. Let's bring her back by. That's full speed with the tanks. All right. Let's land her this time. Remember, it's all about throttle. Well, maybe not. If you don't like your approach, go around. She's got a pretty good sound on her for a 64. There we go. The pilot didn't even spill his beer on that one. All right, we're going to use takeoff flaps this time.
Flaps up.
Take her up. Just kind of see how she does. All right, let's do a stall test here. Oh, she just glides right on down. What I was doing there was simulating you're flying along and all of a sudden you lose power. First thing you want to do is pull up on your elevator. Just kind of see how she reacts, all right? She does drop a little bit of a wing there. Can we do that again? There. Pretty stable.
Landing flaps.
All right, I'm going to do a circle here, bleed off some speed. All right, you're lined up for landing here. Keep one eye on that center line. Try to get in the middle of your runway the best you can, level your wings, and flare just a touch at the end. All right, we got 1:13, so you know what that means. We're going up again. And my poor camera lady's like, oh, come on, I want to go get some dinner.
Landing
All right, flaps in. Making my approach. And that sun is really shining off of that silver paint job. And even out here you can see that yellow. There we go. Just a fun little evening flight. Yeah, I'm going to do it again. Going to do it again. One more time. You know I had to.
Landing flaps.
All right. Flaps are in. And there we go. All right, you turn around. Probably going to see if I can affix the landing gear on the FMS Futura 64. They were just a straight drop-in mod for the Marlin. I might try them on this one. Might add a small, minuscule amount of weight, but for the suspension, without that I'll gain, I'll be willing to put up with that. All right. That's a good looking little jet, don't you think? It really is. It's got the tape there. Take the lat. I'll probably do the antenna mod on there that I've shown y'all. That is where I have the 2200 4S running a AR620 antennaless spectrum receiver. And that's the vector stabilization off to the left of that. Let's see how much life we have left in the battery. How much juice is left in the tank, as GB Linden likes to say on his website. 40 seconds left after flying for 3.5 minutes. 14%, so I'm glad I don't go any further. That's an older battery, so I kind of expected that. That's one of the reasons why I kind of cut the flight short. I've had that battery for several years. Well, folks, there you go. That is the Arrows RC F-86 Sabre, or SABRE, or however you want to say it. Little 64 millimeter EDF, very scale, very good to fly. I really recommend it. Big shout out to Hobby Zone for it. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, folks. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends, the Jets. Bye-bye.